right, we are back here like we never left. Yes, it's Click Naija Internet Radio, your number one internet radio right here in the city of Abuja. Yes, my name is Jennifer, and you're watching Voyage, your number one travel and destination show where we get to talk about holiday trips, travel experiences, tourist attractions, safety tips, and everything that concerns tourism and hospitality. We love to travel here. Of course, this is the right program for you. Now, on this program, we share tips that could help improve your travel decisions and experiences. Perhaps you have questions, and of course, you want some information about where you are going to. You could definitely link up with us on our YouTube channels to listen to all of our exclusive episodes where we've talked about different things that concerns tourism and vacation. Now, on the question for today, which is right there on your screen, with the money you have saved now, how far can you travel? Because literally, you can't just use the money you are supposed to use for probably groceries, paying rent, and of course, doing some major billings in your house for a vacation. But guess what? You can save for traveling. Now, I'm not trying to snoop into your bank account to know how much you have, but kind of like give us an idea of the likely place you might visit with the amount of money you have now stashed up somewhere in your bank account or anywhere. All right, stop making wishes, start making them come true by being to that place that you've always dreamt of being. Yes, so it's a fantastic thing to have fun and travel and meet new people. It's not a crime. It's actually a way of, healing yourself. Like, your health is actually very beneficial to your health. So traveling is not even luxury at all. Don't even see it as being luxury. Well, if you ask me, I'll say it feels like Ogalada. All right, let's get down to it. So, with the money you have saved now, how far can you travel? Depends on where you are. Probably you're in Lagos and you could just give us, I don't know, just get to answer it. All right. So, on the program today, we'll basically be talking about the attitude of saving money to travel. So, saving money now to travel later. So, number one is that you start with a solid budget. Yes, budget is very important for any form of expenditure as long as it concerns money. Now, budget is always the first step of any good saving scheme. It's very difficult to save money if you do not know how much cash you are making. You need to be making quite amount of money in order for you to save a good amount of money. So, with that in mind, make sure that you have a solid budget in place by number one, adding up all of your incomes. Yes, so this could include things like your salary or any form of consistent paychecks, side hustle that you have, including business. Then calculate your predictable expenses. So this consists of things like rent, like I told you, school fees, groceries, loans, and car loans or car whatever expenses that you have to like really basic necessities now. Yeah. Number three is to consider your discretionary spending. So let's get to find out what this is. So how much money do you tend to spend on non-predictable expenses like entertainment or eating out? Yes, then understand the amount of money you're making compared to the amount of money you're spending is very important. So all these are actually very, consistent now in having a solid budget. So you need to have a budget. So you need to analyze how much money you have and how you spend it. You can separate your wants from your needs. Yes. So like I told you, traveling is actually not a luxury. It's actually beneficial now to your health. Having to travel is very good for your mental, physical, and of course emotional well-being. Number two, um list now, or will I say pointer now, of saving money now and traveling later is you have to set goals. Yeah, so you cannot just wake up one morning and decide to head out to another place. So once you have a firm budget in place, like I told you, it's time for you to set some goals. So what kind of travel are you considering? So you need to set that in place. So there are different kind of travels for different kind of like reasons. So you need to know what you want, why you want to travel, what you want to achieve. So that definitely will influence the kind of place that you are traveling to, and of course influence the kind of money you are going to spend. You saved up money now for a vacation you're going to spend, to that place. I mean, you can't compare a trip to Ghana to, you can't compare traveling to Ghana now to come traveling to a place like the US. The price is definitely, the money you have to spend definitely differs in a very big way. So improve your credit. So when it comes to saving money, your first thoughts may revolve around things like setting aside cash and opening up a savings account. Yes, people do it. A lot of people do it. So don't see yourself as being weird saving up for a vacation or a family trip. So one of this is improving your credit scores. So a good credit is an essential part of a healthy modern finance. Yes, everybody now wants to make money. This is because your credit score can have an impact on a ton of critical life activities, such as getting a good rate now on loans. This is according to researchers. Good interest rates mean lower overall quantities of cash spent on interest, being approved as a rental, okay, landing a good job. Yes. So basically, what improving your credit means basically means improving your credit. Like, you have to just make sure that more money keeps flowing into that bank account. You can't just keep it static and just depend on your salary. I mean, if you visited a place like Tanzania this year, next year you should be visiting a place like, the Bahamas. Yeah, so in order to do that, you definitely have to improve on your finances or your credit. Now, work on your lifestyle. This is definitely important. So compare being in a place like, Click Nigeria is actually situated in Abuja, and of course, I've been in Abuja like for a very long time. So I'm just going to be citing this place as an example. I'm not promoting any club or brand, but I'm just trying to state an example. So imagine the amount of money that you spend every weekend, maybe Friday, Saturday or Sunday, yeah, with friends, with the Dorime song, ordering for all the drinks and having all the club lifestyle or whatever in a place like we say to. So just calculate all the amount of money you would spend in a year, like every weekend for a year. Imagine saving that amount of money and embarking on a trip now to a very beautiful place, all by yourself or even your family. You definitely need to work on your lifestyle. So if you want to actually have a very good saving culture now, for a trip abroad, you definitely need to work on your lifestyle. So let's take this comment first, then we get back to our discussion. Yay! Simon Matthias is back. Simon, welcome back. I've missed you so much. Coincidentally, I was just talking to Sylvia about you today, and I was like, "Where is Simon Matthias? We don't see him anywhere." And Sylvia had to ask me, "Is he in town?" I'm like, "I know he traveled to Delta State one time. I don't know if he's back, but." I mean, Click Nigeria, you can watch any of our videos anywhere you are in the world. Well, basically, thank you so much for joining us today. And it's good to see you, even though I can't see you literally. So, Simon Matthias, thank you. Your comment is right there on the screen, and he's saying Australia. I can hit my chest on that. Yay! King Kong vibes. I like that. And on this program, Simon has just been a committed audience. And I've noticed that you like Australia a lot. You definitely have to be commenting from that country very soon, sooner than later, I expect. And maybe we'll just have like a video conference together here on Facebook, and you can just tell us how Australia looks like. On this program, Voyage, we talk about travels, trips, and everything that concerns tourism. All right. Thank you so much, Simon, for commenting. I'm so happy to hear from you. Now, to you out there watching the program is Voyage right here on Click Naija Internet Radio. And my name is still Jennifer Owo, your host. Hopefully, we'll be having a guest maybe next week or the upper week. I'm definitely working something out. I won't be alone, but of course, you can make a comment right there on your screen. So I'm asking you the question: with the money you have saved up right now, how far can you travel? I'm not trying to snoop into your bank account to know how much you make. Not bad. I've told you. Maybe my own card even take it to Gaga like that. Or even Gura waterfalls here, like seriously. Yeah, so you can actually have fun in somewhere like Zuma Rock. I think there is like a mini resort there. Oh my god, I'm dying to go to that place. So if my money can't take me there, who cares? All right, another comment from Simon, and he's saying, "Having transferred to Anambra, oh, I'll move to Australia from here, inshallah." Me, yes, Simon. Oh my God, thank you so much for making your comment. Still, it's so good to know that you're in Anambra. Anambra is a very beautiful state. Oka is a beautiful capital and city. Good to hear from you from there. Yes. So the program is still Voyage right here on Click Naija Internet Radio. You can definitely participate and let's get friendly together on this program by making your comment right there in the comment section. Of course, hit the like button if you're too shy to make a comment. And of course, you guys share. And let's get to advise someone now. Even though, professionally, I'm not a tourist guide or tour guide, but I could give you one or two tips to make your travel experience exquisite. So, moving on, we're talking about saving now for traveling later, and we've made some few pointers. The first one, I said, start with a solid budget. I mean, you don't want to be spending money on groceries now for a plane ticket. It's not just going to be bizarre. Yeah, so you need to have a solid budget plan if you want to set out on a trip. Number two is to set a goal, yes, which includes the reason why you want to travel in the first place, yeah, and the place you want to visit, why you want to visit there, what kind of activities that you will do when you get there. So these are some goals you should definitely be putting on your bucket list if you're planning a trip. Number three now is to improve your credit. Yes, I say you can't visit Ghana or Tanzania or Kenya this year and you still want to go back to Tanzania or Kenya this year. Oh my God, it's going to be boring. So you need to visit a place like the UK or the Bahamas or, one of those islands and get your phone all the way. And the only way you can do that is to definitely improve on your finances. And before Simon Matthias made his comments, I was so happy. You have no idea. Work on your lifestyle. Yeah. So I was citing an example of a person now who decides to, turn up every weekend, doing all the dorime with all your friends and ordering all the whole expensive drinks now, alcohol every weekend. Just add the amount of money you spend per weekend, even if it's a Saturday or a Friday or a Sunday, with your friends. Just add that amount of money you spend every weekend for a year. It's enough to take you out of this country and just chill in a very beautiful place. So Simon has given us, a place he would really like to go to, or he can go to, with the amount of money he has saved up in his, for a tourist trip now. So when I'm talking about the amount of money you have saved up, I'm not talking about, I mean, you can take care of yourself, but the money you set aside to have fun, Simon is saying it can take him to Australia if he chooses to go, of course, of which he will definitely be going to very soon. Another point you should take is studying the places you want to visit. So if you've been really watching all of our videos, sometimes we just have a quick rundown of places, very beautiful places with pictures, videos, fun things you could do, even on budget. Yeah, so you need to make a research on the place you want to visit now, using the present to save for the future. So the inability to travel during the pandemic, yeah, may feel discouraging at the moment because there are some countries that they are restricting some tourist activities. So you want to find out if that country is where you want to go to. So however, so if you use the delay to better prepare your finances, you may end up being grateful for the wait once all is said and done. So it doesn't matter if you're crafting a budget, improving your credit, or evaluating your lifestyle. By making a concerted effort now to save money in here and right now, you ensure that you will be in the best possible financial shape when it comes to saving for a trip or a vacation. Yes, so you should definitely move by the times. There are some tickets that are not that expensive at a certain period of the year. Yes, so you should take that into account, and the weather as well. So some of all these factors are things that you should take into account before planning a trip. It definitely guides you not just as a person but also your finances. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the love emoji. I love you too. Thank you so much for the like emoji. Yeah, I sincerely appreciate it. Once again, make your comments on the show if you've not done that. Hit the like button. We sincerely appreciate everything you've done for us, you're doing for us. We do not take it for granted. Yes, so many thanks to you once again. So hope you've been enjoying our programs. The question is right there, and of course, you get to answer that. So in case you miss out on any of our editions, we're on YouTube at Click Naija, on Facebook right there on Click Naija, on Instagram we definitely have some of our posts on Instagram. You could definitely hit the like button right there. So Voyage comes your way every Thursday right here, 6 p.m. West African time. Yeah, so many thanks to the production team. My name is still Jennifer Ogo. Yeah, we're on MixLR at www.clickniger.net/MixLR. So MixLR is an app where you can get to listen to exclusive genres of music anytime, any day. Yeah, if you want to make your day a-okay. I keep saying that. So thank you so much once again. I keep saying thank you because you do not take it for granted. All right. Have fun if you know you want to travel anywhere you want to, whether in Nigeria or even West Africa, anywhere, like just have fun. Vacationing, traveling, especially with a group or even family is very important. These are memories that you get to keep and just really makes life worth the while. Many thanks once again. My name is still Jennifer Obo. Until next week, to have a fabulous weekend. Bye bye.